the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven send with me tonight. Trying to find our place in this world, reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep our secrets there, hide them everywhere. Just you and I. We'll never forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. Trying to find our place in this world, reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep the secrets there, hide them everywhere. Just you and I. Just you and I. Trying to find our place in this world.
I just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Please don't wait here until your faith is shaken. There's a whole lot of good on your mind and on my mind. And I know that right now I'd like to play the part to rebuild
Hey everyone, it's me Unholiness and welcome to a brand new live stream this time. Today we are going to do a playthrough. Yes, going to start a playthrough. And this is gonna be a Sith Assassin. This is going to be a Sith Assassin. Let me just get rid of that stuff. Nice. Okay. So, as I said, going to be a Sith Assassin, and we are going to create it first. Figure it out. Everything. So it's gonna be a male Sith.
Fear I smell, is it?
Is nice car, nice yellow eye color. Hair I wanna. That hair is cool. Make it nice and red. Goes there, nice and red. Let's randomize the name to this point. Min gold. That's cool. Right. That name is already taken. Okay. Ming old. It's an old dude. Alright. Nice. And I'm gonna stop the music. Noise. Alright. I'm gonna skip this. Yeah. The best. Copyright, you know. Good. Certainly was a long time. Was are we? Yeah. Oh.
The last one to arrive is finally here. I hope you don't think you're special. It would be a shame if freedom went to your head. Or if you somehow got the idea you didn't need to pass your trials to become Sith. Lord Zash has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial.
Gutter
Get
trash,
going while I
guys.
bring our latecomer up to speed.
Watch your back, friend. And don't worry. It'll be all right. He can't kill us all.
Aww.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from a beautiful girl.
You're cute.
It's
Just
good.
watch you don't get yourself killed.
Now, slave, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Right?
Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
I'll do my best to please Spindrel and accomplish this trial.
But there, you know your task. Spindrel lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Don't keep Spindrel waiting, slave.
Welcome to the Knights of the Eternal. Let's go, boys. That's more like it. Alright. Everything looks fine. Going in, boys. There. Picture will go there. Rocket boot. Oh, it's already there. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's do.
Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Make it quick, Sergeant.
Of course. You're one of the slaves Harkin brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
Yes, that's me, all right.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial
good boys.
military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
Death is merely the final failure of the weak.
Yep.
Yes, sir. But the mission is in danger of failing. Sending more
You
men
are
isn't
weak.
the answer.
Right.
The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane.
200
Managed to get
IQ.
explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Sounds like you need some help.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Don't underestimate. Got them. Okay. The Kyun is. King Gold. That's a name. Right? Level up, boys. Only 68 levels left. Ow. We need to detonate that shit. And GTFO. Right. Ooh. Oh, there's the loot. We left the loot there, guys. No. And it was an upgrade. Yes. Here you go, you weakling.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges.
You have nice ears.
Outstanding, sir.
Outstanding. Yes. Outstanding, guys. Yeah, outstanding. Here's a quest too. Yay. We like quests. Quests are great. For harder rocket boot. I have 23 unopened mail. Well. I need here. Oh, defeat Tom Bluter. Alright, that can be done. I'm gonna kill everyone and everything. A murder. Oh, one more. There you. No, that's a horse. Oh, there you are. You're gonna be dead. He's a strong boy. Level 3. No loot. That's a shame. That's a shame. Tomb of Ajunta Pop. Oh, by the way, we could activate a companion to help us to do that. Go way quicker. We will do that. But I don't know if I wanna do that. But stunned! No! But stunned. Noise. We've pulled a bunch of stuff. Let's kill it. I can hardly remember what's gonna happen. Might have an idea. Papa Spindral is here. He's the OG. Ooh.
Slave,
Hey.
welcome to my humble home. You are here for
Sounds
your
weird.
trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Yep.
Yes, my lord. That's right.
That's right.
Of course it is. I know the way of things on the surface. But before I answer either way, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive, and I will teach you what I know.
Right? That's not gonna be a lot, is it? Yay. Oh, that was it. Oh no. Wasn't. Okay, alright. Pick the spin. Oh, that was it. Alright. Underwhelming.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory.
Wow.
Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Quite literally, actually. We are Sith, pure blood, you know.
Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may
no one fears that clown.
Strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
How do you know Harkon and Lord Zash?
By the way, yeah.
Both of them have been through here in my time, and they have gone their separate paths since. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
Oh, wait. Let's have to go. Kill these weak ones. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get companion out. Maybe. Don't know which one yet. We can choose from three ones. Maybe Shavy's name. Yeah, she is cool. Until we get Campbell. Then we're gonna switch him off. Thinking of. Maybe we can use a commander's companion.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I am most grateful.
I'm most grateful. Yes, sir. I'm grateful. Oh, here's the mailbox. Alright. We can. Oh, we can get Nico. Okay. Right? Yeah. We want. Here is. Right. Get the. Buxton. Oh, but we can now go to the dude.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Regardless, the why.
I assume someone a bit more learned will be instructing me.
Someone with a bit less pull, you mean? Not for all the credits in the world. You will find the instructor.
Yep, let's go. And he just said where the trainer is, so I wasn't really interested in listening to him. There is the trainer. And we are level 4.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Where did he? Selecting my dude.
Be gone.
By the way, preferences, Korriban. Cool. Yay. Very. Where am I going, guys? Where am I going? Apparently the wrong way. And yeah, I was busy with the spells.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the Hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey.
Oh
Step
shit.
forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means...
She's dead.
Meet our newcomer, Von Alt.
Oh.
This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
Congratulations on your new pet. Now give us the next trial.
Yep.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits.
He just sent him
Now,
to
listen
Spindrel?
to me.
That's weird.
Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it.
Good
Now,
boy.
your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the
Oh,
details.
I like this. This is
and
cool.
most likely hasten your demise.
Don't count on my demise, Harkon. I don't die easily.
Yeah, we
Don't
don't.
boast, slave. I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
Oh, we got stuff. Nice. XP boost. New weapon. New chest. Cool. Alright. Let's get to the jail. The Nebulous. What's that name?
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Harkon has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Victim, huh? This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
Cover your ears. This may get a little loud.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
Damn, son.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop! Please! All right, I'll talk. He'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named SWTOR. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
I doubt that. He'll be too busy being punished for murder.
Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. Might as well
Oh,
try
shit.
fighting the Emperor himself. Kayan won't get so much as a reprimand. But when Kayan finds out, he'll come after me.
Maybe then you'll shut up.
Of course, it's not your problem. Why should you care?
Yep, I don't.
Maybe if I'm lucky, Kayan will put me out quickly.
Yay.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkon. You may return to him now.
Oh.
What, no more torture? Oh, but I was just getting started.
Just start.
I know. It's so hard to stop once you've started. Perhaps later, if you survive your trials. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Oh, he's so sweet. Sadistic douchebag, but sweet.
Well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing.
Great.
Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
It's okay. I can handle anything Fawn can handle.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument.
Ooh, holocrons.
No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Well, it beats going to the library, I suppose.
Spoken like the idiot you are.
Fuck
You will bring
mate.
back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence.
Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Really cool. Oh, you can learn something new. Gonna visit the trainer first and head out for the quests. You know, if you can learn, hover over the trainer. New abilities available. Yay! Maybe we can start.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Cut them.
Be gone.
It has to wait. Right. Oh. Yeah, this quest is... Let's do it.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Do you always make a habit of accusing strangers of treachery and sedition?
You are no stranger to me. I know everyone in this academy, even its former slaves. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
Oh,
and in serving
they're good
me,
boys, guys.
you serve the Emperor. Remember that as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Assasin.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
I'm gonna need 4.
Not even a challenge.
Okay. Faster.
Stay down. Clean up this mess.
She just one shot.
Too easy.
Exactly. We might keep her around. I know. You need to level up Kenwa. We got him.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor. And wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Oh, we didn't? Disappointed.
At your service, my lord.
Not available. Yeah. Who is it?
I'm assisting my master's experiments. Leave me.
Malora! Hey, little girl, what's up? Have fun. Running.
A fresh, young acolyte come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
The path to power is not for the faint-hearted.
You remind me of myself at your age. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so.
Oh,
Speaks
shit.
to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
The Force is no more alive than your beast.
Your eyes are shut to possibilities. Open them. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Perhaps I could help you recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much.
Nice.
My apprentice, Malora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Malora, and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
What a joke. Lord. That
Seeking
bitch.
Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
How exactly is telling me supposed to help?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see if I have time.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal.
Alright.
The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, my lord. It wasn't it? Well, we should help her. And we figure out what happens. Let's see. We see her again. The expansion. Spoilers. Oopsie. Unholiness did an oopsie. care about these?
Not even a challenge.
God damn it. Then we return to the academy with another understand. Oh. Then we can proceed faster.
This is too easy.
For now we have to crash. About failure. That sounds alright. Oh, this one. I remember. But it's 7. Dark side is strong with first mark. Many hundred.
Let's see how you like this.
Let's see.
Stay down.
Just open, damn it.
Yay! Cool. Right. Fast travel. Here. Giving Malora the stuff. Yeah, let's see what happens if we bring Malora to Kata instead.
Have you recovered the mutant Tukata brain yet? I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
What? It's a light choice? Nope, thank you. No, Malora. Oh, okay.
Have you
It's right here. Have it.
Excellent. This chemical will make it appear as though Renning is falsifying his research. There. All that remains is for me to whisper the right words in the wrong ears.
Oh, shit.
I'm transferring credits to your account now. Give Renning the brain and collect his reward too. You've made out quite well.
Can I aid your clever machinations in some other way?
You've been more than useful. Perhaps another time.
Oh, shoot.
We shouldn't be seen speaking again. Lord Renning might suspect us. Give him the brain.
Oh. Oh, shit.
You have the brain at last. Excellent work. I trust it wasn't too much trouble?
The creature was hardly a match for my power.
Yeah, hardly a match.
Of course. After all, you're an expression of the dark side's will, too. I must continue my research at once. Great discoveries await. Take a reward and go.
This thing worse than ever.
It was a pleasure.
Yes, yes, you may stop talking now. Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck you. Get back to the academy. We're gonna learn stat. Yay. Really, really cool. Oh, so 3,000. Yeah, we need to get the dark side here too. Can use the armor set I wanted to. So it's probably will be on a later episode.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Ormin, nice.
Be gone.
Done. Here. Yeah, boy, we are stealth. Ooh. We can skip everything and kill just the ones who kill. Yeah, Harkon.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkon.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave.
I dare you, bitch,
now
I
the
dare
rest
you.
Of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
Yep.
I really am the best.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Yes, yes, yes. You send me into a tomb to do the impossible, hoping I die, and I come back and prove you wrong.
Yeah,
Shut
exactly.
up, slave. I've had about enough of your mockery. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
Thanks for the sub, mate. Going to grab some text for good old Harkon. Oh. Is it? Oh. All right. Oh, we got some new item. Went over the entrance. Like at multitasking. Heroic mission.
Come closer, Acolyte.
Oh.
The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
Who are you?
I am Ephraim Zell. For generations, my family has studied the tombs of Korriban, traveling from one to the next to learn the history of the Sith. This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I need you. The machine needs you. The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once.
Wow.
The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works.
He knows.
And I know how to fuel it.
Then why not inform the scholars?
They think that I, not a Sith nor an educated man, couldn't discover the truth. They ignore my findings and are blinded by arrogance. Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beasts in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb. Work its mechanisms. And when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Right? Fine. We'll do that. I wonder if we can do... Probably we can. We get this stuff first, obviously. Then... Was it? Oh, there are more. Alright, alright. Good old Korriban. Haven't been here for a long time. Oh, and it's the Red Engine. Let's try it. Give it a shot and probably we can do it. Shade to heal. Remember dying on this back in the day. Used to be hard. No, we can do it easily. Retrieve the tab. That was it. Monster. Force Flood is the DPS. Wondering. we need to get 2 more texts and we can get back to Harkon. Papa Harkon. Okay, goes back to damage. You no longer need heal. If I'm correct, future we can have here elves. The companion can be set to damage. Probably. I might be wrong. We'll see. One more text. We're gonna turn. No, we got the reward. I thought we have to turn the red engine stuff, but we don't because we got the reward already. Return to Overseer Harkon. Let's do that. Quick travel is really handy. Oh shit. And probably we're gonna do this outside quest. Then we turned it in.
Yes. Yes, remarkable. Magnificent.
Hey.
You slave. No. Acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along.
You're unlikely.
Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Hord's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
Really? Harkon seems to favor Fawn.
Harkon's only purpose is to weed out the weak. Beyond that, his opinion means nothing.
Yep.
Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, First Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I suppose I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a Gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Hord's tomb?
Of course. As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the Academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fawn has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be Sith.
Sucks.
You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
Oh. Of course not. Oh, hoodie. We have a hoodie. Yay. Alright, let's pick up the quest.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed, I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
You're mingling with a former slave right now.
Is that so? This is a sad day, but you may yet be useful. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
It would be an honor.
It is a glorious opportunity.
Glorious.
I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
Oh, shoot.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
What gives you the right to command me?
I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith.
Oh, shit.
We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
Look no further. I am your Sith.
Good. I'm pleased that you appreciate our project.
Yeah, sure.
You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
How do I know you won't accuse me of treason?
Prove your strength. Prove that you are truly Sith, and all the accusations in the world will mean nothing. You will find the Jedi Korriban Dorjis in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
Yeah, we have. Oh. Check the purity. Their blood. Back to the Jedi.
There is no emotion. There is peace.
There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorjus. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
No one should have to suffer like that.
You mean that? A Sith with a conscience. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
You need to calm down.
You're right. I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside a node to lighten my load.
We just came from there.
Need to go.
Hey there. Right.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
All right, we need just a second. And get assassinated, I guess. Let's see.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkon, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
What's happening here?
I'm sorry, man. I liked you. I really did.
They're clearly brothers.
It's a deal, see? We kill you,
One has
we go home.
A beard like this, other has like this. Put together, you got a beard. Cool.
Come on, do we have to do this? I thought we were friends.
We don't want to. But we know we can't beat Fon, and we'll never be Sith.
You see?
At least this
This
way
is
we
like
can
this.
go home, alive.
Other has like this.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, Acolyte.
I guess you...
Someone clean up this mess.
Okay. Woo.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fon are the last ones.
Speaking of Fawn, he seems conspicuously absent.
You only wish it, slave. No. You took so long returning, I sent Fon ahead.
That's so
Your
bad.
final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
I think I can do that much.
Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fon for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fon's already started, so my advice? Run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good.
So great.
I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Horde's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
Uh-oh. Fawn's in trouble.
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other?
Great.
Overseer, when is being Sith
I love
ever
it.
about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Deshard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Deshard. But be careful, he is very dangerous.
Is there anything else I should know about the Deshard?
It's a force-resistant assassin. I have reason to believe this one was placed in the tomb by Tulak Horde himself. I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
What a puppet. I love it. Okay. Oh, there's an overseer. You have to scan. Let's do that really quick. And anyone steal? And 2 more. Those are either downstairs or outside of the probably outside. Yep. Exactly. Outside. Down on the... Oh, now I have to scan this guy. That's interesting. Oh boy. Alright, let's do a little bit of backtracking. Need to grab the Jedi stuff. Scan the last guy. Balance. A name and a half. Okay. Now let's grab the Jedi here. After that, let's go. Boom. And let's do the main quest. If I remember correctly, yep, it's on the court here. About 10 guys. We
clean up this mess.
Oh, and this is the lightsaber.
Not even a challenge.
Oh, he died fast. Nice. Now, quick travel to here. Then we can go to the tomb of Nagasada. Wait. Oh, we can choose a talent. Yeah, we gonna... Deception or hatred? Let's do deception.
Acolyte, may I speak to you for a moment?
You may.
Sure, why not, Sentry? Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm honored that you would do me the courtesy. There was another acolyte, not long ago, who entered this tomb and did not come back. He died in there.
And you were worried to see a handsome man like me die too?
No, I mean, not that... That's not what I meant. I mean, it's just that the acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort, friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father.
Rip.
I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
You got legs.
Yes. The father should be told that his son has fallen.
I'd never survive in there. And even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to see his father. He is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he stands watch. But you could find the body and bring it to his father. Please do this and honor the fallen.
If I see the Acolyte's body, I will try to retrieve it.
Thank you so much. If you find the Acolyte's remains inside the tomb, let me know. I can tell you where to find his father in the Academy. Good luck.
Yay. That's not gonna be hard. Because he's exactly there. That's sad. This is so sad. Can we hit 50 likes? That's a dead meme. What? And this is the Rod of Hate. What the fuck? Wrong button. Hey. The Rod of Fury. Need 2 more. Hope we meet fun. Rod of Wrath. What? Oh god.
This is too easy.
Kill it already. And we're gonna get the last one. Not even a challenge. Nothing. Galactic Rampage. What one? We can already do Conquest. What? What the hell? Where is it? Activate. Press log. So we can. What? Why? What the hell? Tomb of Nagas. Bye. Okay, so here we need to place the stuff. Ropes. Out of despair. Out of hate. Fury. Wrath. He's like, okay. This is how late game feels like. You do everything and company just... Exactly. Embal. What's up, dude?
The places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans. Taukida melaswe sama word sign in Meramnai Saigat Rawat Degdal. Tagasar Chais and Parks Prize war Tyrene Swase Ikbus Karatida.
These were the instructions Zash gave me. I am to free you, and you will take me to the map in the final chamber of the tomb.
Ababarna Habens, Glaubena, Ni in Usakwai, Usi Terens Apipao. Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetess, we sons Jagara Haitain.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Tulak Horde is dead.
The places Amin's Waiheis fools, Gawantida seek from Tauhans, Paprogatua, Ina in Lausolam, Jagasatida tu Ima, Twade and Warpai and Parlaikain.
Oh.
Ni ok panay, name in maidens. Ipsik erpai kudana, jaus erpai rojandan, in bise wistai. In bizo se waitai spila presin kretai, in bise e wanata, atragata injais.
Fine, then let's go.
Sisunja, Dargi Skolan.
Yay! Have a camera.
Twyfel Atraus.
Ooh. Off. Oh, this is a big boy. Ancient. Return to Arkan.
Jimunja. Ufal Alese Rekjija.
You have to return to the girl. Let's do that first. Need backtracking.
You found him. That poor acolyte.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. One dead acolyte.
His father was Naaman Fall. As I said before, he's one of the Dark Honor Guards in the Academy. If you take the acolyte's remains to his father, I'm sure he'll be grateful.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to see that there are more feelings embraced by the Sith than just hate and fury. You can find the Acolyte's father outside the chamber of the Dark Council. That's where he stands guard.
He's cool. Again, wrong button. No. Now we can turn in a bunch of quests. And we have to speak with the prisoner too.
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer's blood. Time we know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
I couldn't agree more.
The holocron, it glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the overseers wears the red marks. This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken of the true Sith to survive.
What's your plan?
I'll advise purges and enslavement of those with the thinnest blood. And uplift the pure. It will be the Dark Council's decision, however. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training. But in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
Okay. You're always pressing the wrong button. Oh, Look at this guy.
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the Academy. But what about you? You be okay?
Don't worry about me.
If you're certain,
yeah, I'll be fine.
I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Oh. That's so sad. Me, a Jedi.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
My duty is my life.
As it should be. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Right.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the shard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
No one except me, you mean?
The map, and the shard. Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map.
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saida, iswis us urf bendan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated.
You must have cheated.
You must have.
Yeah.
You'll pay for this.
You pay for this.
Patience.
You will have your chance at this
great.
After you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Ken.
They'll be that way soon.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
He couldn't have found it if he tried.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is great.
Harken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool. There's your pet, Harken. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
Get out of my sight, slave. Your new master is waiting for you upstairs.
Shit. Great. Love it. Right. Oh, can train. Let's train.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
gone.
Can use mounts. Yeah. That would be weird. I don't have this. Is let's see. Acted. Did this. Go there. Oh no, we go here. Running the quest. No! Oh, ho, ho. Oh, gem. Nice. Just got it.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
Wow. This looks like a nice place to hang out all day. How do I land your job?
You kill more people than you ever knew were alive, and when you are done, you... I sense. You are carrying my son's remains. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me what happens around here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out, where the Emperor issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied? Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died right at the entrance to the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
Of course he did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor. My son sought a relic I placed in the base of a cracked statue, deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
Oh. Right. Just in time for the lift. Ooh. We need dash. Where is she? Alright. Zash.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice.
Yeah.
Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You've earned it, my apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Murder and mayhem await.
Patience, my apprentice. We must go about this with tact, all in good time.
Oh, sure.
You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears.
Oh shit.
This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks.
I am honored.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cars. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, slave. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Scotia. Alright.
Who is this Darth Scotia?
Darth Scotia is Lord Zash's superior, and your worst nightmare. The message is this: you will not go to Drummond Cars.
It's a nice message.
Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cars, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibai Iswis Aman Hangwijins.
Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
In a minute, guys, we active. Enchantment. Oh, okay. Take a shadow to the Imperial fleet. Oh. You have one more quest. Claim the relic. Now it's right. Oh, and we have a mount. Even fast. Where's this relic stuff? Alright. About 12. Ooh. Wait a minute. How about this? How are we doing with that? Pretty badly. Alright. And we are done with Korriban. Nice. Just shy under 2 hours. Damn. Alright. Wow. I'm gonna leave this stream here, guys. We're gonna continue our playthrough another time. If you missed it and you are watching the VOD, thank you for watching, and if you don't want to miss the next one, please click subscribe and consider dinging the bell icon, and see everyone next time.